Hello world, it's me, Spoken Diva. Okay, so OMG, it's been too long since I've been on here. I think it's almost been like a year. I can't really remember from the top of my head, but I'm pretty sure it's been probably a year. But I've had a very busy year. I've had a very productive year. I've had a very awesome year. I'm going to tell you all about the awesomeness that has happened to me. But number one, let me explain why I've been gone. Every year it seems like I start making my videos and then I fall off from making my videos and I tell you guys I want to come back and start making more videos and then just things happen. Well, this time I was really focused on doing videos and then my computer got a virus. So I had to have my computer completely wiped clean, and in the process of it wiping clean, it also wiped my the program that I use to do my videos. It wiped it off. So I had no program to do my videos. So I've been without a computer basically to do videos, like a computer that I could edit the videos and do the videos for a while. And I do have a video camera, but that's it's just a lot to do to hook it up to my computer, and then I still couldn't edit it because I didn't have my editing program, so it was just a lot. So, and then I still had a lot going on, so it wasn't as simple as when I was using my webcam and then editing it from there. So it was just a lot. But as you see, I'm back. More to tell you about that later, about that addition to my life. But so there was that. But as far as my New Year's goals, I haven't necessarily completed all of them, but I have made goals towards completing all of my New Year's resolutions. I was supposed to lose a certain amount of weight. I only lost about 15 pounds, but that's good because I'm still lighter this year than I was last year. So that's good. I did get back in, closer to God. That was one of my resolutions as well as because I joined a church and all that good stuff. And my relationship with God is closer, and I'm grateful for that. It's still an ongoing process as always. Let's see what else. My other resolutions, like I said, it's an ongoing process. My new focus on my YouTube, I was supposed to start that last year. Once again, computer issues, but I will try to start that with this one. Try to start that focus, and go from there. Let's see what else. I think that's it. As far as my resolutions went, but let me tell you about the awesomeness of my year. Okay, so I had a lot going on last year. New boss, everything, adjustment periods, all that. Adjustment, still a lot going on, but hey, I'm still winning, still going with it, I'm going with the flow, I'm trusting in God. Everything's gonna work out. The main difference in my life now and my life with my last video is I'm getting married. Yes, yes, yes. You see it? Well, can you see it? This is not a very good shot of my ring, but it's beautiful. Not very, can't really see it, but it's beautiful. Let me see. There we go. See? See how pretty it is? See how pretty? Yes, I'm getting married. October 12th, October 11th, 2012. 10, 11, 12. My fiance picked that, not me. Yes, I am getting married to the guy I have been with for the last 5 years. My baby. He's the one who did my theme song. Hey. Yes, that's my baby. We are getting married. He proposed to me on my birthday, December 10th. Yes, yes, yes. So I was so excited. I was not expecting it. And everybody knew. Everybody knew I'm not digging in my nose. Just to let you know, I'm digging on the side of it. See? But everybody knew except for me. And I was very upset because I don't like secrets. And I don't appreciate people trying to keep secrets from me. So, but it was a good secret. So yes. So I'm engaged now, which is awesome. I'm so excited about it. What else? Let's see. Yes, he proposed to me on my birthday, and I had a wonderful birthday, as I always do. He's like, I told you before, I believe the world stops on my birthday. My birthday is an international holiday. You guys should all, I believe you all should get it off. So you should take off my birthday for this year, December 10th, and celebrate the goodness that is Spoken Diva. But yes, so I was, excited about that because I got engaged. He's just my baby. I love him. He loved me. He wanted to marry me. Now, the amazing thing about me getting engaged actually is I never wanted to get married. Yeah, I said it. Never wanted to get married. Wasn't something that I thought I was ever going to do. I don't know very many happy married couples. I know maybe 2, maybe 3. And I figured, me and Alex, we're going to spend the rest of our lives together anyway. Why do I need a paper to prove it? So, and we were on the same page, me and him. And now all of a sudden things have changed. But you never really know what you want or what you need until it happens. And now I'm excited about it because I get to tell everybody I have my fiance and my husband. Yes, so I'm very excited about it. So that's that. And then let's see. Oh, my new, now it looks like I have a hole in my head, but I really don't. My new toy, other than my ring, is my new MacBook Pro. Yes. So, yes, I'm so excited about it. Okay, so I told my mother for my birthday, because like I said, my birthday is a very big event, okay? It is not a game, it is real life, okay? I don't play about my birthday. Now, all year long, I am, it doesn't say Spoken Diva for no reason. I am a diva, and I do believe the world revolves around me, because I am absolutely fabulous. But on my birthday, it's a whole nother story. The world does revolve around me on my birthday. It just does. So, for my birthday, my mother and Alice, they both asked me what I wanted. And I was like, look, I want a Mac. And so, my mother told me no. Now, I'm an only child. It's been me and my mom all my life. My parents were married. They were married for 7 years. They had me in their 4th year, and then they got divorced. They had me the 3rd year they were married. Then they got divorced when I was 4. So it's always been me and my mom. Me and my dad were close, and he was in my life, but I lived with my mom. So it's been me and my mom all my life. I am an only child. It is just me. Okay. So as you can tell, I am a spoiled brat. There's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I am a spoiled brat. But I feel like you should be. I feel like all children should be spoiled to some extent. I have my limits though, and I know my limits. So don't get it twisted. I don't get everything I want. There is a limit. But I told her for my birthday I wanted a Mac. Now my mother, she told me, no, I'm not getting you a Mac. I just bought you a computer 2 years ago. What she did, she bought me my HP about 2 years ago. So I was like, yeah, but with a Mac, I could do so many other things, and I just want one. The Macs are more reliable. I was trying to sell her on it. She told me no. So my mom tells me no, it's a no-go. So I was like, okay, well, that's fine. I'll figure out how to get it on my own. I'll save for it, whatever. I was going to make it do what it do. So when she told me no, I just knew I wasn't going to get that for my birthday. So for my birthday, like I said, I got engaged, and then I got a really nice peacoat because I told her I wanted a peacoat. So I got a really nice peacoat for my birthday. And I think that was it for my birthday. Yeah, and she got me some other little things. And then for Christmas, she got me a little purse or whatever. So it wasn't no big deal. I wasn't thinking anything. So then last Friday, my mother calls me and she says, on Friday the 13th, mother calls me and she says, oh, I bought you something and you have to be nice to me for the whole year when I give it to you. I said, the whole year? What you buy me? Now, anybody who knows me knows I love gifts. Love them, love them, love them. I love gifts. I love when people buy me stuff. So I was like, okay. But this was just randomly out the blue. So I was like, she must have been walking around somewhere and seen something that she knew I liked. Like it was either pertained to Michael Jackson, because I am a Michael Jackson freak, number one. Michael Jackson. I thought me and Michael Jackson were gonna get married when I was younger. Like we was like this. Michael Jackson was like my best friend. You couldn't tell me he wasn't. But it was either Michael Jackson or Wizard of Oz. Wizard of Oz is my favorite movie, or the Pittsburgh Steelers, which is my favorite team. But you all know that. So I'm like, it has to be something there, and she just seen it, and she just picked it up. So I didn't think nothing of it. I kept going on about my day. I was like, just tell me. She's like, nope, I'm not gonna tell you. So I was like, okay, well, when I get off work, I'll be waiting at your house for when you get off work so you can give me my gift. So I go to her house, and there's like 2 little packages on the table. And so I'm filling up these packages trying to figure out what it is. So mother finally comes home. She's like, what you doing here? I was like, I'm here to get my gift. So she was going around just talking and everything. I was like, Mom, you're killing me. Can I get my gift? So she goes into her bedroom and I'm like, my gifts are on the table. Why? I was like, Mom, you're killing me. So she goes into her closet and she pulls out the MacBook Pro box. Yes, the box. So I was like, ah, and I screamed like to the top of my little pretty lungs. And I was like, oh my God, I gotta go to the bathroom. So I had to go to the bathroom because I was about to pee on myself. So I went to the bathroom and I was playing. I was looking at it. I was like, oh my gosh. But then I seen the sticker on it from when she took it out the store. And it said December 3rd. I said, Mom, you had this computer since December 3rd. And it is Friday the 13th. She's like, yeah, I forgot I had it. Excuse me? You forgot you had what? My computer? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I was like, how do you forget something like that? She was like, well, when I bought it, Alice was like, if you get engaged and you get a Mac on your birthday, you're going to have a heart attack. I was like, yeah, that's probably true. My baby was right about that. I probably would have died right then and there and wouldn't have been able to enjoy the engagement nor my computer. So she was like, I was just going to give it to you on Christmas. Then I kept forgetting I had it. And then I went in the closet today and I seen it. I was like, I need to give this girl her gift. And I was like, yes, you do. So now I have my little baby. And he's so perfect. I don't know how to use him yet that much because I am a PC. So I'm converting to a Mac person. So it's a process, but it's awesome. Let's just know that. So I will be trying to edit my videos and doing all that stuff. One thing I am upset about, I can't convert all my music that is on my laptop, that's on my PC, to my Mac because it's WMA. So that means I have to literally burn all my CDs onto here so I can put them on iTunes. Who has time for that? Not I. I have a life. I have work. So I have to figure out something to do that. If any of you know how I can do that without having to go through that transition, please let your girl know. Anyways, well, this video turned out to be a lot longer than I wanted it to. And I'm sorry, you guys. I don't necessarily wanted to make y'all have to sit here for 15 minutes and listen to me babble about everything. But I just had to let you guys know. Oh, for my nail lovers. Yes, they're short. They are very short. I just got a new set. The other ones were longer. They were about right here. And I'm doing a new thing where I'm doing the acrylic powder with the colors in them. So the design that you see, there's 3 different acrylic, let me see if you can see it, 3 different acrylic colors in them. See, the sparkles, the white, the purple. And it's just something different I'm doing. But don't worry, they'll grow out in more videos and they'll get longer. But that's what I'm doing with my nails right now. So, like I said, I'm always trying to do something different. Dare to be different. That's me. But anyways, so this is just my first video from now on. This is really getting longer than it needs to be. So, anyways, toodles.